Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Kimmich. And the volley. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Succumbs to the pressure. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played into the middle. Musiala. And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Rafael Leão! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rafael Leão. Gross. Now Gnabry.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. And it's Sané. And here's Gnabry. Germany given another corner. Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Portugal can start a counter here. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the finish! In he goes again!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, played right into his path. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Goretzka. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Müller. It's Müller! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimmich goes short. Gross. Hits one! And it's been taken short. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bernardo Silva. For João Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano. Great hit! Sané. Now it's Müller. Gnabry. Müller. He has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pedro Neto. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gross. Gnabry. That's Rudiger. And it's Goretzka. Tar. Forwards and with intent. For Musiala. And here's Muller. And it's Gnabry. João Cancelo. Aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got it again. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now who's going to be first to this? Gross. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sané. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball, and it's Sané! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Crosses it in. Keeper sees it all the way. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gross. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Portugal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. He's going for goal! Bruno Fernandes.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Musiala. And it's Gnabry. To Gross. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goalkeeper's ball. Tar. Musiala. Gnabry. It's Kimmich. That has been knocked clear. Musiala. And here's Muller. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great chance! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Portugal take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Musiala. Musiala. Oh, that's a very... Muller!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tar. Can he stop it going out? It's Kimmich. Played towards the other side. And it's Gnabry. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Decent hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Great run on the overlap here. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala, chance here to counter. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich's cross. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Rudiger gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bernardo Silva was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Müller. Kimmich. Threads one in. Müller in acres of space out wide.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vitinha. Fiddles it through. Nuno Mendes. Stood up well to him there. It's run loose here. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Goretzka. And now the breakaway. And it's Müller. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Here comes the corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. There's the hit! Portugal making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Brandt. Musiala. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Nice sequence of passes, this. Amiri. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gross. For Musiala. And it's Müller. Brandt. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.